One day at the Brazil sheds, all the engines were there having a nice chat. When James and Neil and Ace spoke up. "Say, Thomas," they said, "do you have another Brazil story that we can hear too?" Thomas chuckled. "Very well then," he said. Ooh, I remember one story when me and Raul first met in Brazil. Natural puppet instruction. "Oh, don't remind me," said Raul. Raul wanted to beat me again, all because I beat him at the Great Welsh on a hunting challenge with Shima. So at first we had to deliver some trucks here and back. We loaded them. I won the first round, and then Raul won the second round, all because he cheated. And in the last competition, we were doing a strength competition, and Raul's chain snapped from the flatbeds. He was dangling off the edge. Luckily, like Gobigala and James, I came to his rescue and pulled him back to safety. The engines were interested. However, when Ace heard about this made him completed. Of course, Ace used to be like that back then, but he has changed since. However, this made him completed. So, you're trying to tell me Raul cheated all because Thomas was beating you, eh? The engines were not liking the sound of it. Well, guess what? You can never cheat on me because I can beat anyone in a race. I'm a super fast car for Australia. Yeah. We'll see how fast you can keep up with me. The engines just were not liking this. "You know," said Gobigala, "we should get to work." "Agreed," said Gustavo. "I got to pull the express anyway." "We must get on with our work," said Fernando. "Oh, it's not good that time," said James. "I should be heading to the docks by now." "Oh, I should be heading there as well." Raul popped onto the turntable and puffed away. Ace raced off. James did not sound the like of this. "Please don't tell me Ace is going to chase after Raul," said Thomas. "Don't worry, you guys. I'm heading to the docks anyways. I'm going to check what's going on." And James spun on the turntable and puffed away after his two friends. James soon arrived at the Brazil docks when he heard some voices. Uh-oh. Looks like Ace has already started. Better check what's going on. And James puffed up slowly and quietly. Then he saw Ace talking to Raul. "Oh no, it's happening. Look, I didn't mean to, alright? I was just you caught," said Ace. "Huh. You sound pretty competitive, Raul, but not good as me, though. You may be a good shunter, but I'm faster than you. We shall have a race later on. Care to agree, or just want to cheat?" "Fine, I agreed," said Raul. "Good," said Ace. "Now, excuse me, I better do some practicing." And Ace raced off. James heard about this and came up to Raul straight away. "Are you okay, Raul?" said James. "I'm fine, James. It's just that Ace, I don't know what's gone to his head. Look, it was just because that Thomas was trying to beat me. I just got so jealous. That's why I cheated and everything. Look, Raul, it was alright. It's in the past. But I don't know what's gone to Ace's head, though. So he's like this when Thomas first met him, before Thomas went to Africa and see the world with Nia. What to do, Raul? What to do? Let's calm down. Right, we'll figure something. Well, I have known Ace for kind of a long time now, so I point out what he's going through. Just then Raul had an idea. Tell you what, James, maybe you can follow me and Ace throughout the race if you want. Really? Said James. Yeah, you can follow us. But maybe as long Ace doesn't see you, like he could think you're probably gonna help me win. True, very true. But I'll try and keep quiet and try to be very sneaky. Okay then. Then the race starts later, so I assume we should get to work. You got it, said James. And James and Raoul puffed away to work. Soon it was time for the race. All the engines were there waiting for an Ace to set off. Here's how I planned the course, Raoul, said Ace. We started from the docks, raced through Brazil, and up into the Brazil mountains, and then raced back to the docks, I suppose. Oh, Raoul was nervous. He never raced like that before. Don't worry, said James. I'm behind you. Ace didn't knew that James was going to follow. The other engines knew James was going to follow them. Obrigada, give us the whistle. Okay then, she said. 3. Ace revved his engine. 2. Oh, was steaming. 1. James was getting ready to follow. And Obrigada blew her whistle. Her whistle blew. Go! And the two competitors raced off. A few seconds later, when they were out of distance, James got the all clear to follow. Good luck, James. Don't worry, guys. I'll keep Raul safe. The engines were worried what was going to happen, though. Meanwhile, Ace and Raul raced through the Brazil town, raced down the main line, and even passing stations. But Ace was in first place, though. However, James was not far behind after all. But he was trying to keep up with his two friends, so he knows where they're going. Soon they were in the Brazil mountains. Ace was still in first place, but however, he was starting to lose back. Raul was starting to be in first place. Oh no! I hope he doesn't find James. Ah, driver, what's happening? It's these dangerous mountain roads, he said. They're a bit bumpy, so they could be hard to faster. Come on, I have to beat them, said Ace. Jay was not too far behind. He had to be careful as well, because he's a big tender engine. Ace tried to go fast on the bumpy road, but he couldn't catch up to Raul. Ace roared his engine and sped on faster, but with a big bounce. Whoa! He came on a huge bounce. Whoa! And all of a sudden, crash! Ace was falling off the edge. With his wheels on the edge, Ace was in trouble. But, driver, we need to back up. No, he said. If we back up, you could fall more, and the mountain could rumble. Thought we can give it a little try. But then a few stones start to fall. There's no way we're gonna make it. Ace was worried. He panicked. Help! He said. Help, mates! Oh, heard the help. He knew Ace was rude to him, but he knew he was in danger. He quickly put on his brakes and puffed back to him immediately. Ace didn't expect Raul would come back for him. He was very rude to Raul, but he was still surprised Raul was still coming to his rescue. Raul's fireman and driver coupled chains to him and Ace, and Raul stopped pulling. He said. Ace was a bit heavy. Just then Raul remembered James. Just then James arrived to the scene. What's going on? Raul pulled with all his might. He saw James. James, I can't pull him myself. He's a bit too heavy for me. I need help. James knew Raul and Ace were in danger. They quickly need help immediately. James quickly got coupled up. He slowly buffed up to Raul, and luckily Raul, fireman driver, went in front and coupled him up. Alright, driver. Alright, James driver. You can ready to pull them. Right, give us the signal. His fireman driver got back in. Ready? We're ready. Are you ready? Yes, said Ace's driver. What about you three? We're ready, they said. Right, pull! The two engines struggled as they pulled and pulled Ace. Ace trying to back up himself. But it was only causing more rocks to fall. However, luckily, with two strong engines, Ace was pulled to safety. Thank you, guys. You're welcome, they said. You know, there's somebody who's not going to be pleased about this. Ace knew who James meant. Meanwhile, back at the Brazil docks, all the engines came up from the drops and were waiting for the other three to arrive. Soon they did. However, the Brazil controller was also there waiting for them, and he was very angry indeed. Ace, the racing car, he said crossly. Ace knew he was in big trouble. I know what I'm here for, sir. And there you are! Snapped the Brazil controller. All the Thomas, Gobigala, Orlando, Gustavo, and Neil have told me what you've been doing all day. I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Look, I wasn't too happy when Gobigala borrowed those things, but that doesn't show that you should be completing what Raul to this. I know, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I just don't go into my head. I just think I can beat everyone. You know, Ace, I'm very angry with you as well. Like, come on, look at you. You changed now. You've gone back to your own personality. You know, Ace Gold is like that as well back on Soda when you first visit to apologize to me and Nia. I know. I can remember what he's like. Even when Spencer's like that when he sometimes visits the Soda. I know. I'm sorry, Ace. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going to my head. You know, Ace, said James, I thought we were friends, and I think the way you treated Raul today was hard. Now, I don't think we should be friends anymore, said James angrily. Look, James, I'm sorry, alright? And I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry to all of you. I'm sorry I went back to my old way. I just don't understand in my head. This look. Can we just not forget this? Look. I try and promise this never happens again, alright? Right? I promise. With everything I got. Very well then, said the Brazil controller. So what do you say, James? Are we still gonna be friends? Or what? Alright. I suppose I can give you another chance. I promise I'll never go back to my old ways again. And I'm especially sorry to Raul. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's alright. Right. I was kind of like that at Thomas. This when we saw each other in Brazil. However, the Brazil controller, the big cheers goes for Raul and James. If it weren't for them eight wouldn't be here at this moment. Cheers for them. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! And it's actually a good thing that Raul came up with the idea deal of the idea of me coming along. Yes, I didn't know that until I saw you at the mountains. At least one thing, Raul. Thank you, Ace, said Raul happily. And from that day on, Ace never tried to go back to his old personality. And he was very thankful that him and James were still friends. And he was glad to make a new friend like Raul.